Today is Wednesday, June 10th. And as I continue to talk about purpose, I want to ask you a question. My question is, what is your view of life? Okay, I know it's kind of vague, so let me see if I can clarify. Is there a metaphor you use to describe life? Several years ago, I came across a Garfield the Cat cartoon strip. And in this cartoon, Garfield was walking across the table, looking around for the ultimate meaning of life. And he compared life to everything he saw on the table. He said that life is like a cherry soda. By the time you get to the good stuff, the fizz is all gone. Or life is like a turkey. Any way you slice it, it's still a turkey. Or life is like a rabbit. If it doesn't get hopping, it doesn't get anywhere. Now, I recognize that's kind of silly, but how we view life has a profound effect on how we live and what we see as our purpose. If you think that life is like a rabbit that needs to get hopping, then you're probably going to be in a hurry most of the time. If you think that life is like a cherry soda and the fizz is what matters, then you're probably going to be trying to have a party all the time before it's too late. We all have a view of life, whether we think about it or not. And we express our view of life in a lot of different ways. We express how we view life in our hairstyle, or our clothes, or our car, or our bumper sticker, or the tattoo. We express our view in life in how we live every day. So what's your view of life? The Bible provides dozens of different metaphors for describing life. And I'm not going to try to impose any one metaphor as the right or biblical way of looking at life. Rather, I want to ask you, what is your metaphor for life? How do you view life? Before we can even think about whether or not it's a good way of looking at life, first we have to understand what it is and how we are looking at life. So, what's your metaphor for life? And if you're in a brave mood, you can put it in the comments below. I'll give you my metaphor for life. And again, I'm not saying that this is the right or the only way to look at life. I'm saying that this is where I am in my journey. My metaphor for life is the Celtic cross. I'm sure you've seen that symbol many times. It's a circle with a cross superimposed on top of it. Originally, it was a symbol of the victory of Christianity over paganism. In Northern Europe, the symbol for paganism was the circle, and the symbol for Christianity is, of course, the cross. The Celtic cross keeps the circle, but it puts a cross on top of it. It was a way of saying, you already have all these ideas about God. You've already been searching for God. So now, let us tell you what God has revealed about Himself. Let's take everything that you know, everything you've been searching for in God, and let's bring it to the foot of the cross. The Son of God has laid down His life to redeem us. That's my view of life. That's who I am. It's taking everything that I am, everything that I know, and bringing it to the foot of the cross. It's taking all my weaknesses and my failures and everything that I am as a person and bringing it up to the glory and the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. It's taking who I am and bringing that to the living God. Now, as I said, that's my metaphor for life. What's yours? How do you view your life? May God be with you, and I'll see you on Friday.